Yo, so guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to something that I'm going to find really interesting because I love these types of videos because you learn about what goes on the day-to-day basis. I feel like it's going to be quite cool. And the video is life inside the world's largest $13 billion aircraft carrier in the middle of the ocean. And yeah, I guess in this video it's just going to explain what goes on a day-to-day basis. And yeah, I mean, what sort of things can you do? Is there like activities? Can you play basketball? Can you play football? What can you actually do whilst on the carrier? Because it's so big, there's probably so many options for what you can do, but maybe not. Maybe it is literally just you. There's just not much to do. I'm gonna see. Like, is there? I don't know. Cinema. I don't. It's stupid as hell. Cinemas or stuff like this. It sounds stupid, but honestly, like when it's this big, there could be so many possibilities in it. But I don't know. We're gonna see because obviously there's a nuclear reactor, so there's space for that. So there must be just so much space that I can't really comprehend. But yeah, we're gonna check this out. Hopefully, you're going to enjoy. Links are in the description to my Patreon if you want to see some more of my reactions to many different things that I can't post to YouTube for whatever reason. And also, I've made a playlist recently for military sort of reactions, also a playlist for different things. So if you want to watch reactions of mine to certain things that you're interested in, you can watch them. It will probably pop up at the end of this video. The last 20 seconds, it will pop up for the playlist. So if you want to watch the reaction and then see the playlist to all my sort of reactions, I think the link will be to military reactions, but you can also find different playlists as well. But yeah, that's just for those who care. If you don't care, fair enough. But we're going to jump into this and see what life is like on one of these.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Fluctus channel. It is an undisputed fact that aircraft carriers are one of the key components of military defense. This unique vessel is more than what you might be imagining, and in this video, we will unravel every detail of the world's largest multi-billion-dollar aircraft carrier. These $4 billion aircraft carriers take several years to build. They are enormously large and span up to 1,000 feet, which is about 3 times the size of the American football field length, about 250 feet in height. The aircraft carrier has numerous military hardware features, but the design also ensures it provides the comfort that the crew on the ship will need. After all, they're going to be calling this ship their home for an extended period of time. The ship features large gym areas, grocery stores, and excellent air conditioning.
Grocery stores? So it's like a whole ecosystem within the... That is so interesting. Obviously, it makes sense because it probably keeps people feeling as normal as possible. Like, not like changing their lives completely. They still have things that you have back at home, like grocery stores. And obviously, gyms make sense. That's not really a surprise, but... Damn. So you're still using your money and stuff on the aircraft carrier.
They're going to be calling this ship their home for an extended period of time. The ship features large gym areas, grocery stores, and excellent air conditioning systems, as well as specially equipped resting and sleeping areas. A retail service specialist handles the grocery stores and other facilities. Profits generated from the sales of items go into funding activities and other facilities to boost the sailors' morale.
Okay.
Additionally, an aircraft carrier will have many grocery stores with several dining facilities serving about 15,000 freshly prepared meals each day.
Holy shit.
While at sea, the average amount spent daily by an aircraft carrier is $65,000.
Wait, what? I wasn't listening to what he said.
The average amount spent daily by an aircraft carrier is $65,000.
Oh, god damn.
The general assessment is one of the tools that keep the aircraft carrier safely operating. They often regard the aircraft carrier as a symbol of absolute naval superiority and national strength because it is the most capable offshore combat warship.
Do you know what I'd find cool, yeah? I don't know if it's actually a thing. Maybe it is. I don't know, and also if it would be possible if there's space or whatever, but because obviously they're known for the aircraft flying off, but imagine there's like a section of them where it done the same thing but for boats, and you just had all these boats just come out as well. Probably not possible because you can't get these big boats that can actually do any damage and stuff, but I don't know, that would be quite cool, but it probably doesn't make sense.
The regular general assessment is essential to prevent accidents, injuries, or illnesses that could happen on board, and what they can do to lessen the likelihood of them occurring.
Yeah, because when you got like the flu and stuff or illnesses, they're gonna spread like wildfire. When you're stuck in like a place like this, if someone gets sick, either they're gonna have to be just kept on their own for a bit, or it's just gonna pass through everyone.
The identification of potential dangers is crucial since it defines the subsequent course of action. General assessment helps reach flawless precision and thoroughness, which can only be achieved through a systematic procedure. They use the training technique for consistent application. Continuous, flexible, and routine reviews are part of the general assessment of the warship. This enhances safety while minimizing environmental impact. Because risk is never a fixed or stable concept, mitigating risk requires experience, training, and a particular disposition. Human behavior towards issues, general awareness, and ongoing attention on the part of the people engaged are all factors that play an essential role in the decision-making process that an organization goes through while carrying out the general assessment of the warship. Maintenance of aircraft on a carrier deck is crucial to the functionality of aircraft. Flight maintenance and operations at sea are closest to the envelope's edge. It should be no surprise that the Navy has established practices that transcend specific missions, vessels, and technologies. Much like their design, modern aircraft carrier flight operations are a product of their history and continuity of operations. Operations on a big, current aircraft carrier that flies the most advanced planes are so complicated that no one on or off the ship can know the content and order of every task that needs to be done to make sure the planes fly safely, are reliable, and on time. They may perform almost all aircraft maintenance on board. However, some maintenance will require space and is done ashore. It is possible to replace a plane's engine and do mechanical work at sea, but it is preferred to perform serious corrosion repairs or repaint on land.
But a lot of it is done all here, which is pretty mental. all the stuff you need to do is here, but obviously I guess for more in-depth things you will have to go somewhere else. I don't know why. Maybe just so they can, I don't know, just avoid any chances of anything bad happening with the fix or whatever. I don't know, but it's pretty insane. So many different jobs.
As for electrical, electronic, and armament systems, they do maintenance at sea. An airplane requires 3 stages of maintenance: organizational, intermediate, and depot. These 3 stages can also be called O-level, I-level, and depot. They can complete the first 2 on board, while they must complete the 3rd ashore. The F-18 is a configurable military plane. By modifying and adding parts, they can use it for different purposes. This versatility makes the F-18 a valued U.S. asset that helps the Navy and Marine Corps achieve air superiority. It's a fighter and ground attack aircraft. A set of stations on its belly and wings can transport everything from extra fuel tanks to a nuclear bomb.
Oh my days.
High-performance criteria also contribute to the F-18's versatility. The deck operation is essential to make sure these jets land seamlessly.
How often, yeah, because obviously I reacted to a video a few days ago and it sort of mentioned how when someone's landing, someone will be talking to them about the level and stuff, so they pretty much always will get it correct. But what happens if they miss the first
to make sure
cable or whatever you want to call this. What happens if they miss this one? Is there more to catch them to stop them from falling off?
jets land seamlessly. Aircraft on these multi-billion-dollar amphibious assault warships are
What the
modern.
hell? Is that a helicopter? It's just floating. I don't know if planes can just float.
Built to have vertical landing capabilities.
What? I'm so confused. Wait. Since when could planes do that? I didn't know they could just land like a helicopter.
An example is the F-35, which boasts unrivaled avionics and is powered by the Pratt & Whitney F-135 engine.
That is crazy. I've never seen a plane looking like it's just levitating like that. That is one badass plane. What the hell?
Widely regarded as the most potent fighter engine currently available. It can go up to 900 nautical miles and reach speeds of up to 1,200 miles per hour.
Oh, wow. Imagine flying in one of those. You'd feel like you're in a different dimension, man, honestly.
The F-35B is the only one of the three types with short takeoff and vertical landing, or STOVL. This means it can operate equally well on both land and an aircraft carrier.
Wow.
Because it is equipped with STOVL capability, the jet can land vertically, like a helicopter, and take off at relatively short distances. This enables it to function from remote bases with little landing space and a variety of air-capable ships.
I didn't know that was even possible. I thought the reason helicopters could do that was just because of the top. Oh, I'm so bad at forgetting things, but like the whizzy thing, for God's sake, the chopper or whatever you want to call it. Like I thought that was what enabled them to do that, but this plane has got nothing like flapping around like that. It's literally just, I guess it's this thing here probably helping as well. That is insane. I didn't know that was possible for any planes. I just thought the shape and the build, it just literally wasn't a possibility.
The F-35B is one of the most expensive jets in the world,
I bet.
with a price tag of over $100 million for each aircraft.
$100 million for one. What the hell? 100 million for one. So if you make 10, you spent $1 billion. I mean, obviously, that is what? Oh my days, that is mental. 10 of these is 1 billion. Jeez.
Its operations are exclusive to the United States Marine Corps. Another example of an aircraft with vertical landing capabilities is the AV-8B Harrier.
Is that because of... Yeah, it is this
The
thing here,
AV-8B Harrier II aircraft is one of the United States' current inventory capable of short takeoff and vertical landing. Since launching in the late 1960s, they have subjected the Harrier to several upgrades, which have resulted in more excellent safety, range, and lethality. The Marine Corps' notion of an all-STOVL force relies heavily on the AV-8B as a crucial component. This concept enables Marines to be supported in harsh conditions while operating in expeditionary areas.
Looks like it's got a hunchback.
The Harrier II's thrust of 22,000 pounds allows it to hover like a helicopter and then surge forward at the speeds of a jet.
And it's crazy because it's so big.
They use it for multiple missions, including attacking.
Bro, that is an insane job. He's literally just there letting it through and he's right next to it.
At the speeds of a jet.
He's wearing headphones and he still has to cover his ears even more. Look at him at the end.
Use it for multiple missions, including attacking and destroying surface and air targets, escorting helicopters, engaging in air-to-air defense.
Bro, I didn't know planes could do this even from taking off. What the hell?
Surface and air targets, escorting helicopters, engaging in air-to-air defense, providing reconnaissance, and for offensive and defensive support with its arsenal of missiles and bombs. Its adaptability allows it to execute almost any mission.
What the hell?
The USS Zumwalt is another example of a U.S. Navy vessel that needs to be covered. The Zumwalt is the flagship of a class of next-generation multi-mission destroyers designed to increase naval strength and power from the sea.
Jeez.
These destroyers are for different roles. These ships will have the most advanced military hardware and technology, such as the most advanced electric propulsion system, a wave-piercing tumble-home hull, a stealth design, and the most advanced weapons. This United States destroyer, which cost $4.4 billion, was hailed as one of the most technologically advanced vessels in the world. Since this warship is a guided missile destroyer, its primary mission is to supply the fleet of the United States Navy with anti-aircraft support. In October 2008, building on the ship first got underway. They launched it in October 2013, but the United States Navy didn't bring it into service until October 2016. This U.S. Navy surface ship is regarded as the most technologically advanced ship in the world.
Jeez. It does look crazy.
It is a multi-purpose stealth missile destroyer with a backswept bow and a futuristic hull design called a tumble-home, all of which contribute to its low radar profile. The tumble-home hull slopes inwards. The ship is the size of 2 football fields and can carry 2 helicopters as well as 2 attack boats. However, it only registers on the radar as a vessel that is 50 feet long. Zumwalt is equipped.
Wait, so it deceives radar and stuff then? I've just realised this video was life inside an aircraft carrier. Now it's just turned into just an information video. I'm not going to complain. I'm enjoying it, but I thought it was going to all be focused on life inside an aircraft carrier, and it just slowly went away from that.
With 2 turrets of the advanced gun system that have rocket-assisted, GPS-guided projectiles. Inside the warship is a commercial-sized data center where several systems are automated. The destroyer is also equipped with 80 missile bays, from which it can deploy anti-ballistic, surface-to-surface, and surface-to-air missiles. Research into future weaponry such as railguns and lasers is being conducted by the Navy to be used in this warship. That's the end of.
Damn. Well, it kind of misled from the start, but I did enjoy the video, to be fair. And it is crazy what you can do on these things. Let me just go back. Should I just watch this one as well? I'm just going to quickly scout through this. Oh, it's the news. I'm not going to watch this because it's going to get copyrighted. Oh, this guy's in a vlog with it. I might have to check this out. That would be really interesting. I might have to do that. I like that sort of aspect. You're going to look at it from someone's perspective. I think I'll do that. So, but yeah, this is still a really interesting video. As much as it kind of deceived me, it did sort of show the basics and stuff and things that you can do. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you want more of this stuff, let me know in the comments. And until next time, like, subscribe. Peace.